Good evening, good afternoon. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable knowledge seekers, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Premalata. I am from Bangladesh. Dear knowledge seekers, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and ISO certified international educational and training institute. In the last 3 years, we have already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Bangladesh, Institute of Global Professionals (IGP) and ISO 9001 2050 and 1002 2018 is the training facility for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professionals is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reputable. We serve students and community resources providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not too effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education, so we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional knowledge all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, also for learners, through respective campus location and distance learning platforms. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product. It's all part of our human rights based on our vision. We are trying to reach all corners of the world. For free webinars, seminars, courses, awards, quiz competition, monitoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like creating our portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and world knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can update all day. Kites, learning game websites, free courses, converter sites, and many more. We help empower you to learn to meet their expectations and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several training programs, webinars, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainers, speakers, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and we serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learners. We represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective, best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me rewind. Don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me rewind. Don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 1,461 webinars successfully. Wow! Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 1,461 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speakers, participants, and listeners, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We changed and designed our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprises for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all of our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or login, you can't enjoy our services. So create your account for once with your proper information. Note that with your proper information, you will enjoy all features. With mismatched data, you can't do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website to replace Slido. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars 1420 plus with verified e-certificates. Now it's easier and time oriented. Because after this session we will not provide you with any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam after that. If you pass, you will receive two certificates, otherwise no. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificates, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download your certificate of graduate. If you are an online quiz competition winner, you can download your certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in any award function with organized combined with support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 80 types of instant certificates from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Influencer during the pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities during the pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Company 2020, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Company 2021, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Company 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2, Teaching English as a Foreign Language and Assessment. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement Tools. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4, The New Trends in Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Upskilling Organizational Leadership and Managerial Skill. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trends and Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehensive Approach. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8, Art in Teaching, Special Program in the Arts. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century Tools in Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000 plus international level quizzes with verified e-certificate. Teaching tips for teachers, health tips for parents, health tips for teenage, gamification tools for teachers. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our 50 plus premium services website for free. And many more. Dear IGP research, we promised previously, but lack of technical issue, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous credentials. We solve all issues from our website. Now you can enroll. Reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard for all webinar details. It's a cordial request to you check all buttons and pages on our website. Surely I can say you will be benefited. Thank you. But note that without an account or login, you can't enjoy our service. At present, we are going to start our 1466 program name is Utilization of Learning Management System. And our today's speaker is Sir Jugapau Arpilede. Before I hand over the stage to Sir, want to share a little bit about our speaker. He is from Philippines, Assistant Principal, Junior High School, St. Paul University, Sorrento. Hello, sir.
Hello, good afternoon. Am I
Good
audible?
afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let me now share my screen.
Okay. Uh, okay, sir. Now stage is your. Thank you.
Can you now see my screen? Okay, so thank you. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from the different parts of the world. I am Mr. Alcher J.R. Peliada from St. Paul University, Surigao, Philippines. Welcome to the 1466th webinar of the Institute of Global Professionals. And for this afternoon, I am tasked to share with you the topic utilization of learning management system. For the outline of my presentation, I'll be sharing, of course, the definition, importance, and benefits of learning management system, and I'll be sharing to you researches on the utilization of LMS conducted by my students. Again, this is utilization of learning management system. To start, for the first part, we have the definition from different authors, published researches. A learning management system is a software application that provides a centralized platform for managing, delivering, and tracking educational courses and training programs. That's according to Kibrichi in 2017 from his study entitled Issues and Challenges for Teaching Successful Online Courses in Higher Education. And it's very clear from this definition that the LMS is used to manage, deliver, and track educational resources, especially when the with the global pandemic. It's very important for us to have a learning management system so that we can manage and deliver well our courses and the training programs. Another definition, according to Al Harbi in 2016, it is a web-based tool that supports the creation because in using LMS, we can also create our own courses, delivery and management of educational content, fostering interaction and collaboration between instructors and learners. I highlighted here creation, interaction, and collaboration. It's not just about managing, delivering, and tracking educational courses, as I presented earlier from the previous author, but the learning management system can be used to create educational content. Just like what I'll be presenting later, how we maximize the use of our LMS to create educational contents. Then, aside from that, the teachers or the instructors and learners can also interact and collaborate through sending messages or using different features of the LMS that the school is using. Third, according to Lim in 2017, in the study entitled Exploring the Roles of Learning Management System in Self-Directed Language Learning, it is administration. Administration is additional definition to what I presented earlier, documentation and delivery of educational courses and materials, enabling self-paced and blended learning experiences. I highlighted here enabling self-paced and blended learning experiences because with the learning management system, somehow the students can learn anytime and anywhere. So with that, it is self-paced. Okay, especially if the teacher enables the student to explore the content and of course to look into the different courses embedded in the learning management system. Next, according to Malikuski in 2007, it is a digital environment that supports the creation, organization, and delivery of educational content, providing tools for assessment, communication, and tracking of learners' progress. In addition to the definitions earlier, we now have here organization because in a learning management system, the teacher can organize content. Okay, so that's another feature that we can note of a learning management system. The teacher can organize the contents from the units to topics to questions to pages or files. Then assessment, of course, it's very important feature of a learning management system. It is used for assessment. Okay, in the LMS that I'll be sharing later, I'll show you how we use that LMS to assess and to track learners' progress. Communication, again, as I mentioned, because most of the LMS has the messaging feature also. Another definition we have, it is a comprehensive software platform that enables the management of learning activities, including content creation, assessment, and communication in a structured and organized manner. I mentioned this previously already that we can organize contents, we can structure our contents according to the institutional format, maybe, okay, with the help of LMS. And it was mentioned already the content creation, assessment, and communication. The next definition is from Bawa in 2016. It is an online system that facilitates the management, delivery, and tracking of educational content and activities, supporting both formal and informal learning environments. As I mentioned a while ago, the LMS is very helpful, especially during the pandemic, wherein we offer different learning modalities. Okay, both formal and informal learning environments. And with LMS, we since students can learn anytime and anywhere, the teachers also can use the LMS or send contents anytime and anywhere. Okay, so that's the point of this definition. And the last definition that I'll be sharing with you is from Willems in 2018, which states that it is a technology platform that enables the administration, delivery, and tracking of educational content resources, fostering personalized and collaborative learning experiences. The same, personalized and then collaborative learning experiences because of the different features depending on the subscription maybe or the features of the system that the school has subscribed. Okay, so it allows the student to collaborate with a personalized learning experience because uh, it's self-paced, as I mentioned a while ago. Okay, so those are the different definitions from different authors of published researches and how they define learning management system. The second part of my presentation is the importance. Why do we need to use or to have a learning management system? Okay? How can the school benefit? How can the students and the educators benefit from the LMS? I have here 10 different important aspects of learning management system. We have improved learning outcomes, efficient course delivery, flexibility in access, enhanced collaboration and communication, effective content management, individualized learning paths, efficient assessment and feedback, data driven decision making, streamlined administration, and facilitating lifelong learning. I'll be presenting each aspect one by one. Okay? For the first part or the first importance or first aspect, improved learning outcomes. A learning management system supports personalized and interactive learning experiences, allowing learners to access resources, engage in discussions, and receive timely feedback, resulting in enhanced learning outcomes. Okay, that's from the board in 2019. It's very important because, as I mentioned, since we can create educational content and organize contents in a certain learning management system, okay, and it's self-paced, it can help improve the learning outcomes of the students because again, they are given the time and resources, different resources that they can access anytime and anywhere. Okay, and then most of the LMS provide instant feedback or timely feedback. Given the feedback, the students can reflect in their performance, and the teacher also can give appropriate intervention, may it be remediation or enrichment, okay, to help the students achieve the learning outcomes set. That's number one. Two, efficient course delivery. I mentioned a while ago in the definition that the LMS helps the teacher organize the content. Okay. An LMS enables educators to organize and deliver course materials, assignments, and assessments in a centralized and structured manner, streamlining the course delivery process and improving efficiency, according to Gasivic in 2017. Okay? Efficient course delivery because the contents are organized and structured already, and that it's somehow student friendly already because the students can access easily the features from the learning materials to the assignments to the assessments. Okay, they are guided already because it is given to them in an organized or structured manner. Efficient course delivery. Third, flexibility in access. Okay. I also already mentioned also about the definition that students can access the course anytime and anywhere. According to Pascual Miguel in 2018, with an LMS, learners can access learning materials and resources anytime and anywhere, providing flexibility and accommodating diverse learning preferences and schedules. Self-paced, personalized, this time it's flexible. This is very important and very helpful during the pandemic because with remote learning, distance learning, the students are learning at home, okay? And the teachers also are teaching from their respective homes due to the limited or to the restrictions brought by the pandemic. With LMS, the students and both the students and teachers can access the learning materials and resources anytime and anywhere. That makes it flexible. Okay, flexibility in access. The fourth is enhanced collaboration and communication. An LMS provides communication tools such as discussion forums, chat features, and collaborative workspaces, fostering interaction and collaboration among learners and instructors, promoting engagement and knowledge sharing, according to Garrison in 2016. Enhanced collaboration. And I mentioned already that discussion forums are available or chat features available in every LMS. Okay, the one we are using, there is an available messaging feature wherein the teacher can send class announcement or can send individual message to every student, and the students also can respond to the teachers. Okay, that's another important aspect of an LMS. Next, effective content management. An LMS enables educators to organize, store, and manage learning content in a centralized repository, ensuring easy access, version control, and efficient content delivery, according to Broadbent 2017. Since the contents are organized already, okay, in a structured manner, then of course the management of these contents will be effective and it's easy to share to the students. Okay, and then in the result of this, since the management or the contents are structured already, then the students can easily access those contents, okay, ensuring easy access. And to share in the learning management that I'll be sharing later, we have a feature wherein the teachers can create their own contents and in an organized manner, and then they can share it to the students. That's effective content management. Individualized learning paths, I mentioned it already many times that since it's self-paced and personalized, with LMS, personalized learning paths can be created based on learners' needs, progress, and performance, allowing for adaptive and tailored learning experiences, according to Brown in 2019. Most of the LMS provide individualized learning based on the learner's progress. How? In the case of the LMS that we are using, we are given different worksheets according to the learner's needs. And then the teacher can also select recipients to whom that certain activity or worksheet will be sent to. That's individualized learning. That supports the individual differences because we acknowledge that students learn at different pace. Next, efficient assessment and feedback. An LMS offers tools for creating and administering assessments, automated grading, and providing timely feedback, facilitating efficient assessment processes, and supporting learners' progress, according to Bagali 2018. Okay? This is very important in every LMS, the automated grading. Unlike the traditional one wherein the teacher needs to check all the output of the students, the quizzes, the assessments, this time, well, with LMS, somehow it helps is the load or lighten the load of the teacher in terms of checking assessments because of the automated grading. And with that, after the students answer the quizzes assigned or the assignments given or the assessments given, then immediate feedback or timely feedback will also be provided. Okay, with that, the students again can reflect on their performance and the teachers can think of the intervention or remediation enrichment activities that can be given to the students again to support the individualized learning paths mentioned in the previous slide. That's efficient assessment and feedback. Next is data-driven decision making. I mentioned this already because of the timely feedback, the teacher can now decide what to give to the students next. Okay, do the student need remediation or enrichment? An LMS generates rich data on learning activities, progress, and performance, providing insights for educators to make data-driven decisions to enhance instruction and improve learning outcomes. Of course, we decide what to give to the students, especially for enrichment and remediation activities based on the performance. That's data driven. Okay. We look into the progress, we look into the performance of the students. And an LMS, of course, contains um, statistics wherein the teachers will be given, for example, in a certain quiz, an item analysis or the performance, the success rate of the students. Okay, that will be used, of course, for to enhance instruction. Do I need to reteach the concept, or no? I will now proceed to the next topic. Okay, that will help the teacher decide what to do about the certain topic being delivered. Next is streamlined administration. An LMS simplifies administrative tasks such as course enrollments, tracking learner progress, generating reports, and managing user accounts, reducing administrative burdens for educators and institutions. Okay, in most cases, for learning management system, it's just not limited to learning contents or educational content. There are LMS that supports administrative tasks like enrollment, okay, generating reports, managing user accounts, and other administrative burdens. Okay, some schools perhaps uses LMS in their enrollment, not just enrollment, but of course maybe other administrative tasks like uh, payment, then updating records of the students, okay, with the educational contents. Okay, so it's an all-in-one learning management system. That's according to Sangra in 2019. Streamlined with one LMS, all the school processes maybe or perhaps are available already in that system. Next, and the last aspect is facilitating lifelong learning. An LMS can support lifelong learning initiatives by providing access to ongoing educational resources, professional development opportunities, and continuous learning experiences beyond traditional classroom settings, according to Castañeda in 2016. Okay, lifelong learning because again, resources are provided already for the students. The teachers can make their own content in an organized manner. Okay, and then of course it provides a positive learning experience to the students beyond traditional because again from the traditional one, instead of checking one by one the output of the students or the assessment or the quizzes, we are now moving to a different setting that supports both formal and informal learning environments. Okay, these are again the 10 important aspects, or I can say the importance of having an LMS for our respective schools. Improved learning outcomes, efficient course delivery, flexibility in access, enhanced collaboration and communication, effective content management, individualized learning paths, efficient assessment and feedback, data driven decision making, streamlined administration, and facilitating lifelong learning experience or facilitating lifelong learning. Okay? I hope that it's clear the 10 importance or important aspects of learning management system. I am now moving to the third part of my presentation, which is now the benefits of a learning management system. And in my presentation, I'll be featuring Quipper, which is our official learning management system in our school from St. Paul University, Surigao. Of course, just a short intro about Quipper. Quipper is an educational technology company that offers K to 12 students in Japan, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Mexico e-learning, coaching, tutoring, and assessment services. As I mentioned a while ago, based on the definition, an LMS is, of course, an all-in-one package that contains or supports coaching, e-learning, assessment, tutoring for the students and the teachers. And in Quipper, it's not just only for teacher and students because it's also for the parents, wherein the parents can check the progress of the progress of the learners. The company's main service is an online learning management system or LMS, which is used in various ways of in which the countries mentioned a while ago are using. Okay, St. Paul University Surigao partnered with Quipper since 2018, where the first client where the junior high school unit. Quipper served as the official learning management of the school. Okay. And as a part of my experience during the product presentation, I was amazed at how helpful the platform is, especially in, uh, of course, with our loads, different loads. Somehow it helped us in um, maybe making our work light, especially in checking assessment because it's automated already, and of course in organizing contents. I had already in mind that this LMS or Quipper will help reduce the workload of the teachers as there will be resources already that can be used in class, in which I'll be sharing later the benefits that we gained from Quipper. Okay. Quipper by numbers over the years, Quipper developed one of the best learning management systems for schools in the Philippines and around the world, with 5,982 videos created, 69,752 questions available, 316,239 teachers empowered, and 5 million plus, over 5 million students reached. This is available in the website of Quipper. How can students benefit from Quipper? Students can learn anytime, anywhere, access lessons conveniently from any device, then answer and submit assignments in just few clicks. Okay? Benefits that the students can get by using Quipper. They can study various types of lesson formats with videos or study guides and slides to learn about topic, then answer questions at the end. Okay, because it's an all-in-one system with the different content from the study guide to quizzes. Of course, they will be given feedback at the end. And of course, enjoy a new way of learning. They can get instant feedback on assignments. Okay, so here is an example of a study guide. I am teaching mathematics, so I have here a sample for grade 9, unit 1 on quadratic equations. They are given their study guides or comparable to an ebook. And then counterpart, there is also Quipper for educators. It provides various features for teaching learning activities such as creating classes, sending assignments, exploring material. The main function of the student activity monitoring feature is to see and follow student development, especially in learning activities. Okay, so how can the teachers maximize the use of Quipper? They can send assignments. Okay, with maybe the teacher has the choice to use the content created already by Quipper, available contents in Quipper, or the self-made contents through QCreate. Okay, and then they can send that to the students. Another very important feature or very helpful feature of Quipper is the presentation slides. They have available study guide and they also have presentation slides wherein the teachers can just download the presentation and make some improvements perhaps or additional content that is according to the institutional format. Okay? This is already aligned to the uh, study guides given to the students. Next, teaching guide. With this, if the students have their own study guide, the teachers also have the teaching guide to help him or her, okay, in the delivery of the instruction, how to deliver this certain topic, okay, how to perform the activity, okay, it's provided in the teaching guide. Next is analytics. As mentioned a while ago, LMS provides timely feedback. With this, Quipper provides analytics for the teachers, providing success rate performance. I made use of analytics feature because I believe that feedback is important for the students. Through the analytics, I can check for the success rate of the students per question, and I can also identify the students who are performing and those who need help. With this, I can give, of course, I can give appropriate intervention and remediation activities to my students. When the students or the success rate is low, I reteach the concepts to help them master the competency. And as to the students' performance, I give enrichment activities to those who are excellent and remediation activities to those who need help. So this is an example. I can see if the student needs help or if the student is performing satisfactorily or excellent already or excellently. Okay, so there is also success rate per questions. Another feature is of course the worksheet with the different worksheets for beginners, for average learners, and for advanced learners, again according to the performance of the students. Another feature of Quipper is the Q Create. This is the last feature that I can share because I consider this also as a best practice on the end, or best feature of Quipper, because I can create contents, especially that I have made contents already during my previous years. So I just upload it and create it through Q Create so that I can share these contents to my students. This enables the teacher to create his or her own content. Okay, so with my presentations already, I just converted those presentations using the this feature, the Q Create feature, with an easy to navigate platform. Okay, those are the benefits that we get from Quipper as partner for 5 years already. Aside from that, again, Quipper, it's an all-in-one LMS platform that empowers teaching for every type of learner. Quipper provides a user-friendly online learning management system with competent and personalized support for your needs. You can focus on achieving the best learning experience for every type of learner, whether face-to-face or blended, or may it be online. Yes, truly, this is an all-in-one LMS platform. What's good about Quipper is that this can be used in any modality. For past 2 years, where online learning was implemented by the university, Quipper helped us a lot. We were able to use Quipper in both modalities, face-to-face before the pandemic and online during the pandemic. Next is all-in-one learning management system that is focused on your teaching needs, not just for the students but also for the teachers. Some of our platform's best features are the automated checking of students' activities and the item analysis feature for monitoring the performance of the class. You will also love Quipper's content management tool for creating and publishing your materials using the Q Create. As I mentioned this already before, that one of the best features is the automated checking of the student activities. And of course, the item analysis feature for monitoring and checking the performance of the class or the individual students. Next, it's available on Android and iOS. Peeper's easy-to-use LMS is easily accessible on iOS and Android. Simply go to App Store or Google Play Store to search for Quipper and download the app. You may also access Quipper on PC and Mac on any major devices and on major web browsers. And this is the sample. Okay, the Quipper app available in App Store or Play Store. Another, get less paperwork and more time for your students. Quipper has got you covered on all class management to lesson planning and assessment tools so you can focus on what matters most, equipping every type of learning in your classroom with their specific learning needs. Okay, because again, the grading of the assessments are automated already. And the last benefit of Quipper is you can get access to highly competent and personalized support. Quipper support teams conduct regular school visits, online support, and training to ensure you are covered in and out of the classroom, online and offline. Okay, so with the support officers assigned to schools, okay, the teachers can easily ask help or seek help from them, especially when problems arise. Okay, so they have very competent and, of course, very approachable support officers. I can vouch on that. Okay. And the last part of my presentation is on research on the utilization of Quipper application as learning management system. Okay, I'll be sharing to you some of the researches conducted by our students regarding use of Quipper as our official learning management system. So there were already 5 researches conducted about Quipper as learning management system. Garcia et al. In 2021 conducted study on the utilization of Quipper application as learning management system is in teaching as experienced by the junior high school teachers of St. Paul University, Surigao, because as I mentioned, the junior high school unit where the teachers rather and students were the first recipient or partner of Quipper. Then in 2022, there were 4 researchers conducted on the utilization of Kuiper from the different levels or units. Insomo et al. Conducted this study to the junior high school teachers and students, Digenyo et al. To the grade school teachers and pupils, Hayo et al. To the senior high school teachers and students, then Gaviola et al. Conducted this study to the college students and professors of St. Paul University, Surigao. The teachers rated the utilization according to the different features of Kuiper, like sending assignments and practice examinations, creating educational content, and viewing and downloading analytics. With this, here are the results from the different researches conducted. As presented, okay, several studies were conducted from grade school to college to see how the teachers utilized Kuiper. In the table, the grade school, junior high school, and senior high school and college teachers highly utilized Kuiper in general with averages 3.66, 3.48, 3.53, and 3.34 respectively. However, it can be noted that the college teachers utilize sending assignments and practice examinations. This can be attributed to the limited resources in college, considering that as of the moment, only gen ed courses are available which were crafted by our own college professors. Okay, so because Kuiper is mostly used by basic education teachers and students. Okay, and for the students, they assessed the utilization of Kuiper using the assignments and journal study in both messaging and uh, gamified features. Okay, so here are the results. As presented in the table, the grade school, junior high school, senior high school, and college students utilized Kuiper in general with averages of 3.06, 3.21, 3.19, and 3.12 respectively. This can be attributed to some limited functions of Kuiper last year. However, given the updates this year, I can surely say that the Kuiper, okay, is highly utilized by the students. Okay, as they update, I'd added some new features of Kuiper. And that's all for my sharing on the utilization of learning management system. Salamates Karaja, or thank you very much. Caritas Christi or Nos. Once again, I am Mr. Alcher G.R. Peliada from St. Paul University, Surigao, Philippines. God bless. Good afternoon. I am already done with my presentation, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seekers surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seekers can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seekers. Once again, thank you so much, dear sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question and answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable Sal, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2, which is the question and answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your questions in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your questions in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your questions in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your questions in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer session, we have the webinar certification and online quiz competitions. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, we are waiting for your questions. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, we are still waiting for your question. Please ask our speaker. Anyone want to ask? Okay. Our first question is from Jeffrey Salim. Jeffrey Salim, her question is: what are the common challenges or problems encountered in using LMS?
Hey, good afternoon. Thank you, Jeffrey Salim, for this question. Hey, although it was not part of a presentation as to the common challenges and problems, but perhaps if the learning management system is accessed only online, okay, so one of the challenges is the internet connection. In the Philippines, you always encounter intermittent internet connection that hinders the the students or the teachers to access that LMS. But what's good thing with the one I shared with you, of although there were, I can say that it's challenges or problems, but somehow limitations of the features. But during the end of our presentation, with the updates given by the company, okay, those challenges that we encountered were resolved. Okay, perhaps most of those challenges that we encountered were resolved. So I can only say one. If the LMS is online, then the internet connection is the problem or the challenge. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Our second question is come from Angeli Ray Pareto. His question is: LMS could be used offline SIR.
Okay, so can the LMS be used offline? Yes, there are available learning management systems that can be used offline, but the one we are using, although when we access or we create content or we send assignments, it should be online, but the students can work offline, especially if they download already the study guides made available for them. But the quizzes can be taken online. Okay, that's why I mentioned that one of the challenges is the internet connection. Okay, I think there are learning management systems that can be used offline. I hope that answers your question, Angeli. Thank you.
Dear IGP knowledge seekers, we are still waiting for your questions. Third question is could we also adopt any LMS?
Adapt. There are free actually learning management system. Like for example, the Google Classroom can be used as a learning management system because the teacher can organize contents. But I'm not sure to what extent that you are saying this adopt, but there are learning management system that require subscription. That's why that the schools or the institutions need to subscribe for them to use the LMS. Okay, and as I mentioned with Quipper, we subscribe to Quipper since 2018 until this time for us to use all the available features. Okay, and then the resources that the available resources that they have. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Uh, Thank you, sir. I think we are covered all of our questions. Uh, okay. Once again, thank you so much, Honorable Sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topics. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable Sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and new date. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, IGP.
Honorable Sir, before we move to the next webinar certification process, if you want to leave this studio, you can, sir.
Yes, thank you. I'll just watch online. Thank you. God bless.
IGP Knowledge Seekers, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification and webinar certification. We have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. IGP Knowledge Seekers, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have online quiz competition and quiz competition. IGP Knowledge Seekers, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Finding a running season and get enrolled. After watching or completing part 1 video session, click mark as complete. Move to the next, which is the learning test quiz passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed, to retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website, sign up or sign in. Find a writing session and get enrolled. After watching or completing part 1, video session click mark as complete. Move to the next, which is the running test, quiz passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed, to retake the course. Download your certificates in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Knowledge Seekers, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We change a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. আপু কুইজের ব্যানারটা দিয়ে দিব এখানে শো করছি visit www.eduigp.com and sign up or sign in without this. You can't join in live quiz competitions anymore. Browse the live quizzes button or given link. Find a session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificates for the top 10 as previously, which you can find on our website and official Facebook page. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. Now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.edugp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you can't join live quiz competitions anymore. Browse the live quizzes button not given link. Find the session name and join with your log website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificates for the top 10 as previously, which you can find on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professionals. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition. Sorry. Dear knowledge seekers, we are still waiting for you. Join. Please join with us. And start our quiz session. Okay, I think 24 people already joined with us. Now we are start our quiz. Our first question is: who is the inventor of learning management system? A. Robert Eakin. B. Sidney Presey. Correct answer is B. Sidney Presey. On the leaderboard, first person name is Alex Javier Alvarez. Next question: what is the name of learning management system? A. LMS. B. Macademy. Correct answer is Macademy. On the leaderboard, first person name is Aaron Get AC is Salvijo. Next question: an example of learning management system LMS is YouTube with Microsoft 365. Correct answer is B. Microsoft 365. On the leaderboard, first person name is Aaron Get ACC Salvizo. Next question: Blackboard is a type of learning management system. A. True. B. False. Correct answer is true. On the leaderboard, first person name is LAN based, B clone based. Correct answer is clone based. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Next is what is an example of learning management system? A. Internet, B. Blackboard. Correct answer is B. Blackboard. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Next question is name of learning management system of our bank is A. Baroda Learner, B. Baroda Group. Correct answer is Baroda Group. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Next question. What is the examples of learning management system except Google Classroom Whiteboard? Correct answer is Whiteboard. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Next question is USPF will use what type of learning management system? A. Canvas, B. Canvas. Correct, correct answer is Canvas. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Next question is audiovisual modes are examples of learning management system. A. True, B. False. Correct answer is false. On the leaderboard, first person name is Arun Gate ACC Salvizo. Our question is finished. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition winners top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result and after that we will issue our online quiz competition certificates on our website and official Facebook page. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result and after that we will issue our online quiz competition certificates on our website and official Facebook.